Alright, YouTubers, Dave here, and thought I'd take you for a ride in my, I talked to you, in my 94 Jeep Wrangler YJ, four-wheel drive. Riding out here in the country. Thousands of dead fish have washed up ashore in River Rouge, Michigan. I'm going to tell you about that. I was, one of the gentlemen I subscribe to is John J.D. Hart, 68. I suggest you go to his channel. Like I said, I don't watch a lot of news, and here's the story. And that's my old hometown, River Rouge, and thousands I finally found another news article. I'll post a link down below, where a local fisherman there, it's a small industrial town, never seen the likes of this before, and neither have I. Thousands of dead fish in River Rouge. Think about that name, River Rouge, and what the name means, just for a moment while we're riding through this bumpy road here. When I was a little kid, my dad was never around. My mother passed away. My grandmother worked midnights at the hospital, and I wanted to go fishing. So I was a little kid, and she'd take me fishing. She'd fall asleep at the water. It's so peaceful. In River Rouge, where I grew up, spent most of my life. I still go there. My sons are still down there. And I fished that water, that river, my entire life. I used to go early in the spring. Still be ice. March. It'd still be some ice on the water. And believe me, never, ever had thousands upon thousands. The gentleman in the video, Fox 2 Detroit, and it looked more like a million fish. But I've never seen the likes of it. It's never happened before. I told you the signs would continue, and they are continuing. Let me tell you about River Rouge, how it got its name. And I think you might find this interesting. Back in the early days of the colonies, there was a great battle. Great battles took place on that riverfront. The French settlers and the Native Americans, the water had actually turned red like blood. As red as blood. So the French called the town River Rouge. What does rouge mean in French? Red river. River of blood. Now, this is going to find interesting. River Rouge, river of blood, blood red. That's how the town got its name. Thousands, if not a million dead fish. My old hometown where I grew up. And no, that's not common. The news reporter said she made a phone call and blah, 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 as usual, and it's a natural occurrence, happens every year, it's a fish kill. No, it's not. No, it's not. I know that water. I fished there. Getting ready to go fishing there probably in a few weeks. It has never happened ever like that before. Now, the adjacent city, this water, this river runs from the Detroit River and feeds into Lake Erie. The very next town over, you can walk. I used to walk from River Rouge to the next city over, which is Ecorse, Michigan. There's no dead fish in Ecorse. There's no dead fish in Delray of Detroit, the city right before you run into River Rouge. There's no dead fish in Ecorse. You can walk there. Wyandotte, again named after the Wyandotte Indians. There's no dead fish. Only in River Rouge. I thought you'd find that interesting. Bible prophecy. River of blood. River Rouge, of course. There's thousands on thousands. I want to go down there. If not a million. I guess the stench of death. The smell of death is so bad, it's overpowering. And believe me, that's something I know about. That's where I came from. Thousands of dead fish in China. Thousands upon thousands of dead fish in 6 lakes in Minnesota. Thousands of dead fish washed ashore in India. And no, I'm not going way back to the first of the year. This is happening. This is going on now. So I just wanted to bring this to you while I took you for a ride. I got more coming up. Pray. Time to get close to God. Time to be washed in the blood of Jesus can't be cold, can't be lukewarm. You got to be on fire. Your soul has to be caught on fire. We're in the end of days, and it's going to continue. And I wanted to bring this to you. If you can, go to the gentleman's channel I got the information from. It's John J.D. Hart 68, and he's got the links and the info up there. And if I can, I'll put some links on there also. Be prepared. Time is short. Jesus is coming back, and he's coming back way, way sooner than any of us think. He's going to come for the church. God bless everybody.